Hello, it's Tamara Hunter, and today is day number 85 of 365 Days of Awesome. Celebrate success through service. And yes, if you see who my guest is and service hero, many of you already recognize him. He is one of the top 10 social media influencers out there. But I am so privileged and honored to say that today our service hero is Eric Zuley of the Easy Way. He does it the easy way, and so do I. I am so proud to say this. And may I say why I have chosen this man as our service hero today? There are so many reasons. He is a service hero that has multiple service hero reasons, and I have just lost him. He will come back. Here we go. We're bringing him back up. And okay, so there we go. The reason I have Eric here is because he is a man that actually makes heroes. He is the hero, if you will, maker. And he's very humble and quiet about it, though you may not always think that, because he's got a way about him. And that's what's so jazzy about him, about Eric. I absolutely believe that he has so much to offer, so many. That's why he's all over the place. And you know what? He deserves to be. And that is my humble opinion. And that is why he is day number 85 service hero. So let's talk, Eric. Welcome.
Yeah, Tamara. Thank you so much for having me on. Honored to be the number 85.
85, yes. Yes.
I hear a little bit of feedback. So number 85 service hero on 365 Days of Awesome. I'm going to throw the easy way on the end of that.
Yeah, doing it the easy way. Now, don't you have a song? Don't you have an Eric Zuley, like, easy way song?
Yep. You want to hear it?
I'd love to hear it. Can we hear it?
Everybody stand up for easy, working hard in Hollywood. Got many celebrities ready on deck. Happy love, that's what's good. We doing work the easy way. What can I say? Carolina, yeah, to California, yeah. Making moves and carpets and major interviews. By the pop, ready and now we never lose. Never stop, never play. We go getters. Never play, just rolling the easy way. Life is hard, but I roll it easy way. Life is hard, that's why I roll it easy way. Life is hard, that's why I roll it easy way.
So yeah, we get a lot of people to get hype on stage when I speak, and then when we do things, that's like the official song I put on podcasts and radio interviews and TV and stuff like that. And shout outs to Michael Dade for creating that. He was one of my supporters, one of my Easyway fam, and he hit me up one day and he's like, "Man, I wanna help get you hype when you do your stuff." Da 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 da. And he came up with that great song.
And you actually get up there and you dance. And you were showing me some of the moves, and oh my gosh, you have them. You have actually been dancing for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been dancing since I started like entertainment and dancing when I was about 9 years old, when I first saw Michael Jackson, and Usher and all the cool dancers. And I back in camp, there was the talent show, and I studied Smooth Criminal. And, I got into the whole dancing thing. And my dad says, "Hello, Tamara. What a great organization."
Hi.
Hi, Dad.
So you started and you did the Michael Jackson and the whole movement. And then you have grown up. Grow, because 9 years old. But I just want to say that you, in such a you probably don't think short time, but you are so young to be over all of the different companies that you are over. I mean, you are influencing social media, television, radio, so traditional entertainment media. You are a branding expert. You are someone that also truly wind beneath the wings for so many, because you help to put people together.
Yeah, definitely. I'm a like-minded affiliate marketing positioning strategist. It's kind of a long name, but CEO of Easyway Network, and I'm on the board of many organizations, the Speakers Coalition, and I'm a partner in a lot of different things, Voice America, etc. And I get my hands in a lot of different things that are a platform that can help to empower anything that's making a difference. And we have our Easyway family. Shout out to all of our Easyway family. I see a couple of them there. I see my beautiful girlfriend, Dr. Dante Sears, just popped in. And it's pretty awesome to see a self-sustaining network. And Dante says, I'm Eric the Service Soldier. I like that. The Service Soldier. We actually have a TV show we're working on called Nonprofit Soldiers. So that's going to be coming to Easyway Network pretty soon.
Love it. Love it.
So we've been honoring people for a long time. We've been doing social media. We do the building process, build your website, build your apps, do the coding, get your graphics design, your video, like position you correctly. Because, and then we do the marketing, the PR, the social media, SEO, all that stuff. And then the third phase is we actually consult you on how to monetize and actually how to make money with what we developed for you. We have our membership and so we have the business side. But what a lot of people also don't know, Tamara, is I've been a fundraising professional, a digital fundraising professional for years, being that this is about the service hero and it's about cause-based marketing. Yes. I've raised millions of dollars for charity. I've done 250 or so fundraisers and events with the American Red Cross, American Cancer Society, sex trafficking nonprofits. I was given the Hero Medallion from the Children's Trust Fund in Los Angeles. I was given an award by Congress. I mean, a lot of amazing recognitions, but it's not necessarily about me. It's not necessarily about us. It's about what God instilled to us, the gift that he sent our way. And I appreciate that he gave me the skills and the right skill sets to take that gift and turn it into something special, which is a major empire that's empowering influencers to make a difference.
Absolutely. You are and major. I think that even is a humble word for what it is that you guys are doing and what you have your hands, your tentacles, if you will, of the Easy Way going in just about every single aspect of what people are thinking. Oh, traditionally they go to this platform and then they go to that platform. But what you are absolutely building is an alternative for them to now start going to a platform that is, if you will, a little bit more family friendly, a little bit more something that you would feel a little bit better in your, I would say gut, because of the fact that you guys have a moral code with your company. Yeah, you care about the individuals and you care about the social impact of what you're doing, correct?
Correct. Well, that's why we call it Easyway Family. I give a lot of who I am today because of my dad and a lot of the supporters that, you are who you are based upon your experiences in life. And I've had 3 near-death experiences. I've had bullying. I've had a lot of things happen to me. But my dad has always been my dad and my mom. My amazing girlfriend is my other half. I have my amazing team, my in-house team, and my Easyway family. Every day they keep me motivated. And we are a family-oriented business. Like when I show up with my dad and he's got the camera and I got the microphone, or my team's got people are like, wow, that's your dad, really? And yeah. I remember someone coming to me and saying, oh, you shouldn't have your dad with you at meetings. That's going to hurt you in meetings. You're wrong. Ha you were wrong. I'm in a really successful position now because I didn't listen to you. But my dad, my team, my Easyway family. Pauline just popped in. She's one of our Easyway business members. It's a really awesome group of individuals that are heartpreneurs that are all doing business with one another. We're growing a garden, Tamara. We're growing a garden, and we're watching for the gophers, the snakes, and we're definitely plucking the weeds.
Yes, I love it. And, I want to shout out, I want to go back to the fact that you were talking about your father, because that is one of the first things. I actually met you. I actually have it here too. It was your birthday. And that was the very, very first event that I was invited there by Allison Larson. And she said, you should come on over here. You're going to be around town, right? And so I went over, and I was blown away. And the fact that you were doing this fundraiser for your dad and the absolute unconditional uh, love between a son and a father, and you were so open with it, and yet it felt fun and crisp and live and hip and fun. There was just all this energy, and like I always tell you, that's the very first time I ever went live.
I'm glad we can help, be a part of a legacy. I mean, you're starting a legacy with your service hero thing. I mean, you're doing really well with that. And that's the thing. I mean, we've started a lot of trends. We've done, I mean, a lot of people don't even know, but I was one of the first originators of the stick cam. If you remember the stick cam with the little USB thing that popped up, they sponsored me, and I ran around I was one of the first people to run around with a little camera, and the idea of going around interviewing people and doing that stuff. And don't forget about Soul Train, and not only Soul Train performing on stage, but the Easyway family dancing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're talking my era. I was like up there. I was grooving it. And not only that, but I also want to do a shout out, because you brought in one of the research scientists that is just, he's so convinced that he's going to help make a difference when it comes to cancer and the cancer research. And so his impassioned speech that he gave, it gave me so much hope for that. And in fact, I then, with my newfound skills, the next morning went live and talked about it. And I was so excited because you actually picked it up and shared it. And it was one of the first experiences that I ever had in all of this. And so you see, Eric, you actually touch so many people that, here, the Easy Way fam and everything that you're doing, the immediate front line. But then there's even the ancillary people like me that, how many lines I was at that time. And I felt like, wow, he knew who I was, and he said thank you. and it meant so much to me,
Yeah.
And so thank you for that. Because
well, you're welcome,
that shows you care.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Here on the echo again. So basically, we started the digital handshake effect. Okay, and the digital handshake effect is really an interaction and engagement of helping people to build their success and build their dreams and connect to maybe people they wouldn't necessarily connect to, and it's a self-sustaining formula, movement, whatever you want to call it. And it's awesome. And I like how you did 365 days of awesomeness. I tell people, like, they ask, what is Easy Way, right? And I mean, it's so much, but one of my Easy Way fam members told me, they're like, you're like a galaxy. You're not a planet. You're not the people in the planet. You're a galaxy. You empower like everything. And then it's almost impossible for people that don't know who you are or have heard of it or whatever, not to want to get involved. You like magnetize this stuff. And I go off of the third party opinions. I'm just a humble guy from Orange County, but it's definitely a blessing that God was able to, and by the way, I say God a lot, guys, because I love Jesus. He's my boy. Okay. Shout outs to Witch.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
It's a blessing that God, I mean, God gives everybody gifts, Tamara. And not everybody really utilizes those gifts. Not everybody really recognizes those gifts. We try to utilize those gifts. We try to help pull those gifts out of people and make them recognize their gifts for the right reasons. And we just are very digital with it. We just help to empower everybody in what they're doing. And now it's just really grown. I mean, 12,000 something members or so. 20, 30 some people that are paid business members. And the events, like our client High Performance Success Summit coming up in the Palms Casino. We have a big sex trafficking event at the big rooftop in Beverly Hills. We just got back from Creative Supernova. Just got back from San Diego Stedman, Oprah's partner. Like these events, they're beyond amazing. But we would be the people that would come in with the technology to show you that much how you can capture that amazingness. Hi Brandon Shum, how are you? And so we are just educators in the technology space. I have played in a lot of different realms. I've had my own TV show on KXLA television, on IMDb, on public access television. I'm on IMDb with a lot of credits and stuff. So I've done the Hollywood thing. I've done TV, right. I've done the movies, I've spoke a lot of different things. I've produced with big names. I produced with and worked with names like Steven Spielberg's partners from E.T. and Dev Ross, who does Land Before Time. And I mean, I can go on and on what we've done, but it's not about what you've done. It's about what you do with the knowledge of what you've done. Right?
I agree with you 100%. Absolutely. Yes.
And so I appreciate what you're doing, and the Chemo Buddies for Life. I know you wanted me to share my story. My dad, surviving lymphoma cancer, and like I said, we're a family-oriented business. I lived in Hollywood, lived in Beverly Hills. Found out my dad got cancer, stage 4. Quit it all. Nothing else existed to me. I left. I went back to Orange County, and by the grace of God, I'll give you guys a really short version. I prayed. I met God in my sleep one day, and my faith, his faith, the Easyway fam's faith, pulled him through. I mean, yes, he lost his hair. He had like 6 bags of chemo and radiation. And I mean, he got more than most people, but the mindset pulled him through it. The faith pulled him through it. I told God, I'll give up my life. I'll become a vessel. I'll become a soldier if he saves my dad. And the diagnosis was a lot different. So those of you guys out there that are watching that might be dealing with experience that you think is overcoming and something that you can't necessarily deal with, keep your faith no matter what. Faith is very, very, very strong. It moves mountains.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Absolutely. And in fact, I did want you to share that story because number one, I absolutely adore your father. He is just a genuine yes. And I love everything that you just shared. And I want to say hurrah. And again, that's one of the reasons, because I said that there was multiple pillars, multiple reasons that I chose you as a service hero, because of the service that you also did for your father. And I know it's selfless love, but it's also service, and it's an example to others. And that's what this forum is all about, is to show that, usually we do a lot of service in a quiet act, and that is wonderful. But to share the good with everything that's going on in the world right now, I think that we need to be shining the good out there much more. And I love the platform that the Easy Way is doing that. And that is exactly what is going to help change because change can happen, but all the good people needing to come out now and need to say, okay, I'm making a stand for good. And that's why the Service Hero program. And thank you for sharing your father's story and your personal story, because, not many people would give up everything in a moment's notice because of their parent. They would just say, okay, who can I get to help you? But I'm doing this, and that's typically what happens. And
your family, your parents, even non-blood, but people that treat you like family are everything. I mean, all the gold and the treasure chests and the cars and the diamonds and the bling bling and whatever, you can't take it with you.
That's right.
And that's one of the reasons I mean, God created the Easyway family, not me. It's God's, not mine. I'm just a vessel. And we are just trying to give stages. Hey, what's up, Mika? Yes, they do. I love that you guys are supporting me and Tamara. Thank you so much for taking your day today and hanging with us. And we just do a lot of fun stuff. If you want to show them some of the websites.
Let's do that. Let me go to that.
I don't know how much time we have. I don't want to take up. I know you're a busy person.
Well, I'm here for you. So let's just get that. We're gonna go. Let's just start with some of them, and we'll have them scrolling while we're talking, and we'll just.
While we're giving you the websites, you guys, I also want to say this about Tamara. I met Tamara through a couple different events. We've been friends on social media for a little bit. We're getting to know each other more. She is part of the Easyway family, and she's hopefully going to be part of the Easyway business family. She has a amazing heart. She's an amazing influencer. And I'm going to praise some behind the scenes things that she's doing that she's told me. I'm not going to say what they are because I don't want to get her in trouble or anything like that. But if you're sleeping on Tamara, don't. Wake up, get around, follow her, get serious with it. Because Tamara is a very humble person, but she's doing some serious things behind the scenes. She's helping a lot of people, and people are recognizing it. And if you're not recognizing, if you're not sharing this broadcast, if you're not supporting this broadcast, it's all about a win-win, okay? And what's going to happen is when Tamara's in that position to position you guys, she's going to go back and see all the people that were supporting her when she wasn't necessarily publicly in that position. But she's already in the position you don't even know about.
Well, thank you.
You're
That's just you. I mean, you're just such an amazing person, and that just right there. See, guys, that's why he's a service hero. So let's do this. I'm gonna do this. I want to bring up some fun pictures. Of course, one of my favorites. I know one of your favorites. We just saw him at the Creative Supernova. Why don't you tell me about this?
Frank is a friend of mine. Frank Shankwitz is the creator, the co-creator of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. He's also known as the Wish Man. If you go to wishman1.com, I help him get booked on stage every now and then. And he's one of our celebrity Easy Way influencers, along with many others. He's the ultimate service hero. And, he's definitely somebody that deserves, to be appreciated, because he's in a very high level position that doesn't necessarily have to pass that down. And I honor and I appreciate and I respect those that are in bigger positions that pass things down to those that are wanting to get in bigger positions. And I know Frank is a big deal. He's done a lot of big stuff, but because I've seen him pass things down, and that's what I always look for. I mean, we honor people like Frank. We honored Frank in 2017. We honored the co-founder of Entertainment Television, creator of the Make-A-Wish, founder of Women of Global Change, Kate Linder, 35 years plus, and Young and the Restless, the president of promotions for Capital EMI Records, and so on and so forth. A lot of people, but there's specific things just like you, Tamara, that we're looking for. It's like I said, it's not about who you are and what you have. It's about your why. Why do you do it? Who are you doing it for? And Frank's obviously one of those people that, and a lot of people don't know this. I don't mean to put Frank on blast, but Frank doesn't get as much love as he really should. A lot of people have not given him what he needs, what he should be getting business wise, but yet he still serves. He still helps. Hey, Jeffrey Sowers, what's up, brother? My vice president of the Easy Way Fan Club just popped in. Got to give him love.
Yes.
And so, Frank was honored. What we're holding right there is the Easy Way Cares Award. He was actually sick at the time. He couldn't honor it. He couldn't receive it for himself. But at the Flicks for Change Film Festival, which had over 500 people there, the gentleman that actually plays Frank in the movie, Andrew Steele, and then his partner received the award on Frank's behalf. And then Frank did a video showing it. But recently at the Creative Supernova, he officially accepted it in person and said thank you.
Got it. Well, I agree with you in regards to Frank. He has been so generous to me. I pinch myself. And in fact, when I saw him at an event and we went live, and it was not, we didn't go live. We actually took pictures. That's what it was, because one of my volunteers is a wish kid, one of his wish kids. And so we went up, and one of his wishes was it was like, oh, I would love to have a picture. So we went and did the picture, and then Frank did, the hat, and then he put it on Brett's head. And so I'm taking pictures, and I'm thinking, okay, we've taken enough of his time. So, I didn't ask to do the picture with him. I just, I wanted to let that moment really resonate with Brett. And so, I just really relate to his story in the fact that he did build something, and he wasn't the most likely person possibly to be creating a foundation that is going to make a wish for these terminally ill children at the time. Now it's for people that, the kids that are dealing with something pretty big. But at the time, it was those terminally ill children. And here he is, a highway patrol, motorcycle cop, and not necessarily the foundation, material. And he did it because he felt it. And I'm like, oh man, that's one of my heroes. That's, and thank you, Eric, for the shout out you had. And yes, we're going to arrange a time for him to be able to come in and be recognized. And because of that, I finally got one of my wishes, and that was to have a picture taken with him. And that was so big.
You're welcome. You're doing, like I said, you're doing some, I got an echo again. You're doing some amazing things that a lot of people, we'll find out. And you know, like I said, I look inside people's soul. My dad taught me that a person's eyes are the lamps to their soul. And if you look in someone like yours eyes, I mean, you look at my eyes, I'm really tired, so you probably can't see my soul right now. But you know, I've worked 24/7. But you know, you have a great soul, and that's why I did what I did, and just did what I could to support. You know, and I'm glad that you're going to be honoring Frank as a service hero. I'm glad you're going to be interviewing him, and there's many other people on our Easy Way Wall of Fame. You know, you mentioned the hat thing. Here's a little fun story for you guys. I have my Easy Way hat, right? You can't see my hair. Okay, I got to go really quick, but I got my Easy Way hat. And the first day that I interviewed Frank, which was at the Spirit Summit, which I also helped make it a pretty good success as well. The first day I interviewed Frank was actually with the star of the Make-A-Wish movie. Okay, the Wish Man movie. It was with Andrew. If you go on easyway.tv, you'll see. I don't know when it airs, but that interview is on there. And Frank didn't know me. Okay, Frank did not know who I was. He knew of me. We've talked of each other. We're both on the board of the Speakers Coalition. We knew of each other. That was actually the first day that I was meeting Frank in person. And the first day that I actually interviewed him, the guy takes the, you know, I was like joking about, hey, you know, I wish my hat could be on the head of Frank Shankwitz. He takes my hat off and he puts it on top of his hat. So he's got his cowboy hat. He's got my hat, you know, and then you know, then he took off his cowboy hat and actually put my hat on. We got pictures of it. I mean, that's a lot of love, and that's cool. And then recently at the Creative Supernova, I was wearing his hat and he was wearing mine. All right, that's on a live stream somewhere there on Facebook. And so, you know, we have a lot of fun, you know, doing it the Easy Way. We have a lot of fun as the Easy Way family, and you'll see, like right now, my Easy Way fam is talking to each other. They're communicating.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm watching this whole thing. And then we've got Sharon is actually one of the Chemo Buddies for Life ambassadors, because we have an ambassador program starting now, and she goes out and she's like a digital, if you would say, a digital love from the ambassadors to the buddies when they need a little bit of extra encouragement. She is every day out there touching people, and I think that the Easy Way family has been adopting her because she's gotten to know them all, and she's just like becoming a really close friend to them all. And so
and that's what I meant, Tamara, is honestly it's its own digital support group. It's its own self-sustaining group. I don't even know half the things that are happening anymore. I go to an event and I get people I don't know coming up to me going, I'm part of the Easy Way family. I'm like, you are? Great, let's take a picture. You know, like it's really awesome on how it's going. If you go to Hollywood the Easy Way on Facebook, we have 8,000 something people on there. You know, we have close to 11,000 groups. That was a picture of I was actually at Bill Walsh's event. I was on one of his panels. And so, you know, good crowd, good opportunity. I want to take a little selfie there. And, you know, amazing people, met some amazing people there. And, you know, we rock, we roll. We have a lot of fun. You know, you guys got to check out Easy Way on the Go, Wake Up the Easy Way, which is incredible. You will meet people. Right. You will. It's like a party. Yeah.
I you know, there's been some mornings that I've been able, because sometimes I'm not able to because I'm on the buddies page, but when some mornings when I'm actually able to wake up with the Easy Way, I love it. And sometimes I'm thinking, oh, Eric, you look like you're so tired. But I'm giving you such props because, you know, let me tell you guys, if you haven't woke up with Eric the Easy Way, you want to. And let me share why. If you show up, he recognizes you. And then he finds out what's going on. And then he's actually introducing people. You see him putting this person in touch with that person because they showed up the Easy Way in the morning. And so by the time you've had your cup of coffee, you've woke up with Eric, you may have a new deal going on. Yeah. It's incredible watching that. And here you're sometimes like, you can tell that you are just, you know, you're giving it all you've got. And yeah, 24/7, you can, but you're doing it. And that is true service.
Thank you, Tamara. I appreciate it. Today we had Cindy Hendricks on, and Cindy Hendricks she has written a book in 3 days. Written, published, done. You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah, 3 days. She's had 12 books in 4 years. You want to talk about someone that knows what they're doing in the book business and someone that knows what they're doing in the podcast? And she has a really big podcast show that she does. I'll be on her pod. It'll air in October. And we did the power of podcasting and how to make money, you know, with a book or how to build your book, right? And I mean, at least 190 comments in 20 minutes. And it was just incredible watching people connect. I watch my sponsors connect with other people. I watch agents meet other people. I watch the digital handshake effect. Literally, I mean, I felt like 30 hands were doing this at the same time, you know, online, you know. But you're mentioning the vibes, the feel, the, you know. Let me give you guys an idea, okay? And I want to be a little original. I want to be one of your most original service heroes here.
Go for it. You total permission. Go for it.
I'm gonna do this for your for specifically for you exclusively. All right. Show you guys a little idea of what I do. Can you guys hear that? Are you bobbing your head with me? You're having fun, right? Can you hear that better? Right there. Okay. All right.
A little bit more.
All right. Okay, now here we go. All we down under. All right, you know what, my girl Tamara Hunter, because you know, man, I'm the freestyle bro. Oh no, I got an award, the service hero. That's how I had to get it. Yo, it's all good. I have to admit it. To all my people, as you just listen to how real we are. Yo, it's all good. You guys all can be a star. Straight up with Dante Sears. Yo, it's all good. Look in the mirrors of Hollywood. You need to crack all those broken smoking mirrors, but it's all good. Let me make it clear for all you guys right here. Realize that we are live, and we're telling you guys to just follow the skills inside of you. Deja vu. You want to hear what's true? Here we go. Let me tell you guys. All right, give you guys a little idea. So, fun. I see Bill Brown just popped on. What's up, Bill? How you doing? So. It's really the vibe, you know what I mean? We have a lot of fun together. We go to a lot of fun events. We you know, we're always constantly pumping everybody on the internet, and all of that backlinks back to us. So I mean, it's a win-win. You know, you do follow on Twitter with Easy Way Fam. It's a win-win. And then, you know, on the business side, it doesn't matter what you're doing. We can help you to do it a little easier. Make money, make it a little easier on you to make money, make it a little easier on you to be positioned. You know, when people go to your website, what we do is they're already wanting to buy because of how awesome you look. And then it funnels you down. I mean, Bill Brown's in the room right now. He's one of our Easy Way business members. Bill, go ahead and pop a comment if you don't mind what's happened with you doing it the easy way. In fact, anybody that's on here right now, just so you guys know how real this is, if you guys wouldn't mind, pop a comment on how you've had an Easy Way experience, how that's helped your business, you know? And so, Tamara, I'm honored. I just got to tell you, I'm honored to be interviewed by you. Any opportunity to spread our message that much more. You know, Influential People Magazine, I want to say thank you to them.
I want to bring that up.
I'm the cover of Influential People Magazine. That was an honor. You know, before that, I was Hollywood Weekly Magazine, 1,200 newsstands, 150,000 something copies. You know, before that, it was My Authentic Life magazine. Before that, it was I don't know, so many other ones. Vantage magazine, or Avant-Garde, and then it was Biz magazine. And I mean, I can't remember all of them. I'm trying to give you guys all shout outs, but you know, like Pauline's on here right now. You guys need to figure out what Pauline does. Pauline has her and her husband have a university that actually.
She is a service hero. I will say that. Day number 41. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, she's a service hero. Awesome. Well, congratulations, Pauline. I didn't know that, but you guys can actually get a doctorate in entrepreneurology through something that we're building here. Really? And Pauline can literally get into your gender dynamics and change the psyche of the brain thought in it. It's really, really incredible. I mean, you really got to look and meet the Easy Way family and meet what they do. And I would rather promote you guys than promote myself, you know, and so if you text Easy Way, letter E, letter Z, WAY to the number 55678, you know, you'll know what we do.
Say that again, so text people can write it down.
Here, I'll post it in the comments here. Text Easy Way to 55678. It's letter E, letter Z. Okay. And we do have this system. If you guys want to do anything the easy way, if you want to make it a little easier on your business, on your life, you know, we can help you, but text Easy Way to the number 55678. So that means in the to bar, you put 55678, and in the message, you put Easy Way, and you'll get access to events for free. You'll get access to amazing stuff. You'll get incentives for winning, you know, cool stuff. You'll get opportunities to be on stage. In fact, may I tell you about a giveaway, a special contest we're going to do, Tamara?
Yes, please do. Yes.
So High Performance Success Summit. I mean, we're talking to Brian Smith, founder of UGG Boots right now. Frank Shankwitz just confirmed that he's gonna be involved. I'm gonna be hosting it. Dante Sears is gonna be hosting it. We're talking to all these amazing influencers, Shay Vaughn, Vince Vaughn's mother, all these amazing people, the Palms Casino in Las Vegas. How good of an opportunity is that for your portfolio, your EPK? There's me and Shay Vaughn. That's not, it's funny that you're showing that picture. That's the day that I met Shay Vaughn through James Dentley, who's also going to be speaking at the High Performance Success Summit.
Love him.
That was the first day that everything that you see has happened with Women on TV the easy way. Me and Shay are partners now, and we're best friends. That was the day. And if you look at the logos behind it, you'll see the Speakers Coalition, you'll see Voice America, you'll see all of the people that are really part of the movement, right? Voice America has tons of people, big podcast, big radio station, TV, OTT. You don't see iLaunch yet. iLaunch came a little bit later, but yeah, that was probably 2-3 years ago. Were you there? You were there, right?
No, I've only been around this year. I just started.
Oh, you weren't. It was called Influencers Unite, guys. And me and Allison have been talking about doing that event again. It's on YouTube if you want to see the video.
Okay.
It's going to be outrageous. So my point being, what I was saying, guys, is how would you guys like to get the opportunity to get on a stage that's worth $6,500 minimum, okay? Because you're talking about the Palms Casino. You're talking about speaking next to, sharing the stage with big names like I mentioned. That is very powerful for your EPK, electronic press kit. That type of content is what helps you convert. That's what helps you close deals, okay? And to be able to get on a stage of that caliber, hashtag Chemo Buddies for Life. I see that Dante said that.
Yes.
To be on a stage of that caliber is very powerful. So I talked to our client, Jason Burke, who's the founder of High Performance Success Summit.
Yes.
Check this out, guys. We are not going to announce it yet, but we will put it, because it's not all finished yet, but we're going to put it on the EasyWay Fam group, easywayaccess.com. We're going to put a way for you to text and win. Now, check this out. All you need to do is invite 25 people to be eligible. That's the first step, okay? You need to get 25 RSVPs to be eligible. But you text in to, we'll probably say text into HP Success or something, 55678, and then you can win 15 minutes on stage, sharing the stage with big names like that, getting interviewed by EasyWay TV, which is on Roku, Apple, Amazon, Women on TV, Voice America, all the stuff that we do, getting massive exposure, but really getting your message out. 15 minutes is enough time, and getting pictures with people like that. I think that's a pretty cool offer, right? All for free.
Oh, yes. And you know what? I absolutely love Jason Burke. He has become a dear friend of mine. I spent a lot of time with him in Vegas when I was there for my nonprofit. And he is one genuine man that knows what he's doing. He's got such a bit ahead for these type of events. He's got a history. It's a wonderful teaming. I am so excited about it.
Yeah, he's had Forrest Riley on his stage. He's got James Dentley on. I mean, the people come to him. They really do. It's an opportunity. It's a blessing, really, to be able to get on. Just to say that you're on a high performance success stage is like saying you're on a TEDx stage in a way. Only it's more driven to business and real estate, and we're starting to transition him to the social media side and a couple other things. But it's a powerful stage to be on. So that's something that we're going to be putting out there for you guys to get your opportunity for. And I mean, you get to invite 25 people, big deal, and you get a chance to go to Las Vegas. We're also going to have an EasyWay Fam Day. Okay. So one of those 3 days, we're going to have a special EasyWay Fam Day. We're all going to lose our money at Las Vegas. Okay. We're going to have fun and lightly gamble, have fun doing it. We're going to go live, and you guys can watch us lose our money if they let us do it. And it's just going to be real fun. It's going to be digital and physical, and a chance for everybody that's a part of the EasyWay family to just really hang out in Vegas. I think that's going to be awesome.
It's going to be fun. It will be fun. What a great idea. So, I just want to say thank you, Eric, for everything you do for so many, because, you have created a true family. And that is a feat, because here it is. And you're such a good example to me in what I'm trying to do and create a community of people that do not feel isolated and alone going through something that can seem so scary. You know how that you faced those words before because of your father. You have been there before, and to be trying to create, or not trying, but creating a community is a big deal. And you are such an example to me of how to do it right. And I want to also shout out, because I have kids that are probably, I don't know your age and I'm not going to ask, but I have kids that are probably about your age.
Mm-hmm.
And I know their friends and that generation, and you are an example to them of everything that they can do that's right. That you can have a decision to be a successful person. You don't have to give up your, if you will, your moral code. You don't have to give in to so many other influences, and you can make it happen in this world. And you are doing it. You get up there and you are moving and shaking just like the best of them. You have created, I don't want to necessarily say this wrong, but an empire, a family.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
Yes.
say a family. You've created a family that is out there making a difference, and they're supporting each other, just like what we saw with this stream. I commend you for that. I just see that you are truly everything that epitomizes, in my mind, a service hero. And I want to thank you for that. And I want to thank you for coming on and being, out there, because usually you're the one making this kind of thing happen. And for you to be willing to accept this, and then to share and to educate, because you've been educating us through this. Thank you.
And actually, I got a little gift for you and your and all the viewers out there, our Easyway fam, and also you and your service hero live stream. Guys, do me a favor, and I'm gonna do a little something for Tamara here. Everybody that's watching right now, everybody hit the like button, everybody hit the wow button, everybody just go nuts, please, and do me a favor, and let's really make this live stream hot. Share, press the share button, and all those of you guys that do this, so those of you guys that support me on this, I'll do an interview with you guys. I'll bring you guys on to my show, which is on Roku, which is on cable television, which is on DirecTV, which is on a lot of stuff. Okay. There we go. Now you guys are doing it. Perfect. So the reason I said that, Tamara, the reason I'm asking you guys to do that is right now, if you look at your stuff, Tamara, you need to screenshot that. Okay. You got a lot of people liking and sharing and going nuts right now. Just a screenshot showing the engagement like that, you can actually make money with. You get sponsors just to show that you have that much response is very, very powerful. And one of the most powerful buttons on your PC is called print screen. Okay. If you have a Mac, the most powerful button is called Command Shift and the number 4 button. And you can actually pick and choose what you want to actually grab on the screen. And then you go nuts with it on social media. You put it on your blog, and you can embed. Now, Tamara, did you know that you could take this live stream that we're doing right now? Did you know that you could take this live stream and you can actually embed it, and you can probably triple your traffic, because you can actually put it on a blog, and then you can press release that blog. You pay like maybe, I don't know, $300 or whatever. You put on PR Newswire or whatever, and you put it on some other platforms, just like Facebook boosting, but you don't have to just do it on Facebook. Okay.
Okay.
And you were telling me that one of your live stream was at like 1,300 views. Well, try 13,000.
Oh, okay? Wow. That would be a crazy number. Now, Eric, I sorry to step on your words, but my screen is not showing all the hearts and the likes and everything. So can I ask for someone that's watching this to possibly do that for me? Because I got
you. That's what I've been doing. I got them all. But yeah, definitely anybody that's out there, screenshot it, show Tama. Everybody that's watching, do me a favor. Screenshot, if you know how to do what I just said. If you're on an Apple computer, you press the command button, you hold down the command, you hold down the shift, and you press the number 4, and you kind of like crop, you figure out what you want to screenshot. Screenshot this and send it to Tamara. If you're on PC, you press the print screen button. Okay. And it is very, very, very powerful. It's a very powerful form of marketing. A lot of people don't know it, but it's one of the biggest things that we do. And it's a great way to actually create case studies, put on your website. So what I'm going to do for you, Tamara, is I'm going to take this live stream. I'm going to take all the screenshots that we did, and I'm going to blog it on ericzuley.com. Now, mind you, we have 6,000 something people a month that go to our website, and we're eventually we'll get it on Easy Way Network, which is about 30,000 something a month. And so you're going to watch and see the now, mind you, Facebook does have its let's just say it's speed bumps in viewership. If you're not paying them, they don't want you to get a lot of viewership. So I don't know what's necessarily gonna happen, but I will boost it as well so we don't get no blocks. And let's see, guys. I challenge all of the Easy Way fam. I challenge all the service heroes out there, all the service hero supporters. I challenge all you guys to help me help Tamara, because she is such a sweetheart. If you guys agree with me, say yes. Okay, put yes in the comments. Help me help Tamara to really explode this broadcast. Okay, let's really put it out there. Let's really show Tamara the love that we have. And you don't necessarily have to do anything else but press the share button. Just take a picture. If I was you guys right now, take your cell phone. I'd be like, here, let me show you. We're gonna all do this, right? That's what we're all gonna do. All right, we're gonna take our cell phone, and I'm making this up right now. I'm trademarking, and I'm here. Watch me do my selfie. Ready? Can you just see? Right? I'm gonna take a selfie with Tamara and all you guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, there we go. I'm gonna post that one too. So.
Okay, I'm getting my phone out. This is the stuff that you've taught me, Eric, because like I told you, the very first time I ever went live was because you said, get your phone out. And so I did. And then you were like, okay, now I'll see who stays. And I was one of the last two, and my battery died, or I was one of the last two standing that day. And you know what? It really has changed my whole entire life. Just that very thing. Okay, so I'm going to do a selfie right now, too. And my screen's different, but, I'm going to do it. So there you go. I just did it, too.
There you go. So see, we're starting our own trend here, Tamara. We're starting it. We're going to call this Service Hero the Easy Way, and we're starting something that they can all get involved in. And this is the first time done, guys. You can take your cell phone. You're going to take a selfie. You don't even need to go to an event. You don't need to do anything. You just take a selfie with any picture on the computer or any live or whatever, and everybody do that. And then post that picture and hashtag Easy Way, letter E, letter Z, W-A-Y, hashtag Service Hero, hashtag Eric Zuley, Tamara. And let's start a trend. Let's have fun. But honestly, guys, do me the favor. Everybody's saying yes, by the way, Tamara. I don't know if you saw that.
I'm seeing some. Yes. Thank you, everyone. Oh, my gosh.
It goes to show you the love and support that you have. And I want everybody to hit the share button as much as possible. Let's blow this up. Let's show that we support what she's doing. And God bless you, Tamara. And I'm glad that you're part of the Easy Way fam.
Well, thank you so much. Oh, my gosh. You know what? You are definitely everybody that's watching this, and they all know. They all love you, Eric. I do. I told you that. And it's so sincere. You are just one of the greatest people. And I want to keep it together here, but my heart is really full, and you completely surprised me, and I just want to say thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
This hero. All right. Okay, I'm going to get it together here. Okay, we're going to close today. And someone's even thank you for putting it on your Twitter page. It's so exciting.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, Eric Zuley, as we close out day number 85 of 365 days of awesome, celebrate success through service, I want to thank you for the service hero that you truly are. Not only are you a service hero to me, you are a service hero to all of those people that will call you family member. That calls you the Easy Way fam. You do it with style, you do it with fun, you do it with energized music, and you do it with heart. And for that, I am eternally grateful. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me, and I'm grateful for all that you've done for all of my friends that I call family members. The end, doing it the easy way. Now, as we close, I can't even say thank you enough for everyone that is here. Thank you for all that you're doing. And I just want to say thank you. I usually leave a challenge, but I am going to let you lead. I'm going to let it be that your challenge is the end of today.
Well, I want to close out by saying thank you to my girlfriend, Dr. Dante Sears. She's been on the broadcast the whole time. Thank you, Dante. you know, she's on the top of my ladder. My dad and my girl, Dante Sears, are my life. You know, Sharon Nichols Ward has been very supportive, and Tian, is it Tian? Tanya, there's someone that kept commenting. Jeffrey Sowers, Bill Brown, all you guys have been interacting and have appreciated and have shared. In fact, let me see a couple people here that have actually shared the broadcast. I want to give them an extra special shout out from you know, me and the Easyway fam, especially. You know, you guys are awesome. So Tianne Brown, Tian. I hope I'm saying that right. Tian, Jeffrey Sowers, Pauline, thank you for sharing. Dante Sears, thank you for sharing. To my dad watching, you know, all you guys that supported us on this broadcast. You know, don't just do it for me. Do it for every other service hero. You know, and you know what you should do, Tamara, and I'd love to help you produce this. Okay. When you get to the 365 days and you get to 365 service heroes,
yes,
figure out a way to get every single one of those service heroes on at one time and do a shout out or something. You know what I mean? You can do that on Zoom.
Okay. Absolutely.
We'll do like a We Are the World thing. We'll do you know, we are service heroes. And,
that would be great. And have someone produce a song. Yes, that would be amazing, because you know, at the bottom line with the Service Hero program is that if we can just, through little acts of kindness called service, if we just all work towards being a service, having service at the forefront of our thoughts, it's going to actually change the world. Change the world. And it's one little random act of service, opening a door, giving a smile, doing something kind. And
101 comments, Tamara. 101 comments and 115 reactions.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Eric Zuley. Thank you, the Easyway family. Thank you. I'm feeling the love. And I want to just say thank you for being a service hero and an example to so many, Eric. And as we end today, I want to say that go out and do it the easy way. Okay?
Thank you. Hashtag Easyway fam, guys. Come join our family if you don't know about us. And we'll see you guys. I mean, a couple of really awesome events. The September 7th, 120-foot yacht. And just go to Easyway events if you want to go to any of our events. Just Easyway events on Facebook. 120-foot yacht, September 7th. The Grace Encounters Conference with Monica, with supporting God and Jesus, and it's just going to be amazing. And Santa Ana. October is going to be on the rooftop of Beverly Hills. It's to stop sex trafficking and support awareness of that. And then, you know, November 9th through 11th, this is Las Vegas, Palms Casino. All you guys come hang out with us. You know, we'll have a lot of fun. And like I said, we are giving you a chance to get on stage. And thank you so much, Tamara, for having me. I know you're probably, you know, over your time, so I'm going to shut up now. But thank you, honestly. Thank you to all you.
I want to just say one other thing, and that is that the Spirit Summit that you had mentioned before, there is a Spirit Summit coming up that is September the 21st and 22nd, and we are actually being highlighted. The service heroes are being highlighted. So we're inviting all the service heroes and all of those that want to be a part of it to come down to the LAX area. And we have 90 minutes on the 22nd that we're going to do nothing but celebrate the Service Hero program.
That's awesome. Definitely support you. I won't be there. I've had my fill of the Spirit Summit, but I am going to support you wholeheartedly in everything that you're doing, and you know, keep doing what you're doing. And as you do it the easy way, we'll see how much we can upgrade, and we can keep, you know, giving more. You know, like you have a car, but you can put spinners on the car. You know, you can throw a little extra paint in the car. You throw some black lights under the car, and you know, make the car smell good. So guys, watch the progression of what happens with Tamara and the Service Heroes thing. It's going to be pretty incredible, and you guys are the fuel of that car. Remember that.
All right. Thank you for being my fuel, guys. All right. Thank you, Eric. And let's do it the easy way. I will see everybody for the Service Heroes tomorrow. Bye.